The actress isn't here for a commercial worth $3 million? The sponsor is furious. This is going to be a massive loss.
Yesterday, the producer told us we were off the project.
What? I really wanted to do that commercial.
Right? I thought you were the perfect fit for it, Miss Yui. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work as a talent manager at the Tokimeki agency, and she is Miss Yui Sonozaki. She's our star actress, known for leading roles in primetime drama series. Oh, speak of the devil, I'm getting a call from Miss Okumura, the director over at Days TV. Let me take this real quick.
Sure.
Hello?
Why isn't Miss Yui here? The actress isn't here for a commercial worth $3 million? The sponsor is furious. This is going to be a massive loss.
Huh? I mean, about that. Yesterday, the producer told us we were off the project.
What? What do you mean?
He said they found another actress who was a better fit, so we didn't need to come. That's what Mr. Kiryu, the producer, told us. You didn't hear about this, Miss Okumura?
We were never told anything like that. And this replacement actress isn't here either.
Have you tried reaching Mr. Kiryu?
I did, but I can't get through to him.
That's not good.
Right. I'll try contacting Mr. Kiryu again. But the script is still written for Miss Yui, and there's a chance this was all a mix-up. Could you please come to the set right now?
What?
The sponsor representative, Miss Amane from Tokide Beverages, is already here. We can't just cancel a shoot because the actress didn't show up.
But still...
Understood. The location is close by, and I have time before my next appointment, so I'll head over now.
Huh?
A mix-up is probably unlikely, but the crew is in a bind, so let's go check it out just in case.
Got it. Miss Yui's sense of responsibility and decisiveness is seriously incredible. And just like that, we rushed to the set.
Everyone, this is Kotaha Tokiwa, the actress everyone's been talking about. I've decided, on short notice, that she'll be appearing in the commercial instead.
Nice to meet you all.
That's the producer, Shinichiro Kiryu.
Why are you two here? I told you that you weren't needed.
Well, actually
I called them. We were never informed about the actress change. The replacement actress hadn't arrived either. I was worried the shoot would fall apart and cause serious damages.
She got here before the shoot was scheduled to start, didn't she?
Barely. When you factor in prep time, it's cutting it dangerously close. Ms. Yui always arrived early, checked in with the crew, and made sure everything was ready so we could start shooting right away. Ms. Kotaha has far less experience than Ms. Yui. Arriving this late, there's a real chance she won't be ready when the cameras roll.
Isn't it your job to make that work?
That's uncalled for. Besides, this commercial was designed around Ms. Yui's acting ability. Swapping in a different actress defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it?
Not at all. What a commercial needs is buzz. Miss Kotaha is the hot new actress everyone online is raving about. And since this is a sports drink commercial, her fresh, youthful energy is a much better fit, don't you think?
But...
The person changes, but the process stays the same. Just follow the plan as scheduled. I'm the one with final say on casting, after all.
And the sponsor is fine with this? Ms. Amane? Our top priority is whatever benefits the company most. If Mr. Kiryu says Ms. Kotaha is the better choice, we'll defer to his judgment. Understood. We'll start preparations immediately.
Miss Yui, why don't you stick around and watch?
Excuse me?
Watching someone else perform the role you were supposed to play could be a learning experience, right?
That's way out of line, Mr. Kiryu.
What?
Miss Yui didn't come here to spectate. She came because she was worried about the crew you left in chaos. Talking that way to someone you've inconvenienced is seriously disrespectful.
Give me a break. Swapping out an actress is nothing unusual in this industry.
That doesn't excuse the attitude.
It's fine, Keiichi.
Miss Yui.
Mr. Kiryu, since we're already here, I'd be happy to watch. You'll see soon enough. Trust me, Keiichi.
Huh? And so the commercial shoot with Kotaha Tokiwa began.
Cut. Miss Kotaha, I need more frustration in that expression. The audience won't feel anything if you play it like that. I'm sorry. Also, you're tilting your face down too much. We can't see your expression. That's not even an acting issue. That's basic awareness. Yes, I'll be more careful. Is this really going to be okay?
Of course. Everyone gets nervous on their first take. Her acting wasn't this rough when I saw her before. What is going on?
She just hasn't developed her range yet.
What?
She can handle bright, cheerful characters that match her own personality, but roles that are far from who she really is, or scenes requiring subtle emotional expression, those aren't skills you pick up overnight.
Of course. Miss Yui, you saw this coming all along.
Damn it. So that's how it is. Fine then. If Miss Kotoha is struggling, let's cut the heavier dramatic scenes.
What?
Add more upbeat, energetic scenes instead. That'll play to Miss Kotoha's strengths.
Thank you so much. Are you serious? The whole theme is cheering on people who will give it their all. The frustrated expressions, the I won't give up moments, those are the heart of it. Cut those, and the entire thing falls apart.
I get that. But if she can't pull it off, we have to adapt.
But, maybe we should just have Miss Yui do it after all.
What?
It's not too late, right? Miss Yui is right here on set.
No. Pulling Miss Kotoha now would be such a waste. We can fix things in editing. And if we adjust the camera work, it'll be fine.
But, I'm sorry, but we should be heading out. Oh, we have another appointment to get to. Ah, I see.
Mr. Kiryu, just as a reminder, as I mentioned yesterday, please don't forget about the cancellation fee for pulling Miss Yui from the project.
Yeah, I know.
Best of luck with the rest of the shoot, everyone. I can't believe Miss Yui is leaving. Is this really going to work out?
Even if the acting is a little rough, the buzz factor will carry it. No problem. There's no way my casting instincts are wrong.
After that, Mr. Kiryu somehow managed to finish the shoot, and Miss Kotoha's commercial did air. However...
What is the meaning of this? The reviews are all terrible. Miss Kotoha's acting is awful. It's completely off-brand. It's nothing but bad press. We should have had Miss Yui do it when we had the chance.
I'm deeply sorry.
And what about the upcoming film? Can we trust you with that? The project is already underway. We're not in a position to pull out sponsorship at this point.
The film will be fine. I selected actors with real talent and star power, all through proper auditions.
Well, if that's the case, hopefully we won't have a repeat of this disaster. I also heard that Ms. Okamura, that director, resigned. Make sure you have enough people to keep things running smoothly. Understood?
Absolutely. Of course. I didn't expect Okamura to quit, but whatever, it's not a problem. I will make the next project a guaranteed hit.
Meanwhile, we were busy filming Miss Yui's movie. Miss Yui, your performance was absolutely incredible.
Thank you.
But are you sure about this? This isn't exactly a big budget production.
The budget doesn't matter. Waku Waku Productions, studio behind this film, they're a group of people who genuinely care about making something great. Those are the kind of people I want to work with.
Miss Yui really is something else.
Ms. Yui, Mr. Sato, great work today.
Great work.
I just wanted to thank you again for introducing me to Waku Waku Productions. Oh, don't mention it. How's it going? It's amazing. At Waku Waku Productions, everyone works as a real team regardless of rank. Nothing gets decided by just one person's ego. We all share ideas and collaborate on the shoots. I'm having so much fun. I'm glad to hear that. I had a feeling Waku Waku Productions would be the right fit. You've always had strong convictions, Miss Okamura.
And back at the auditions, Miss Okamura's eye for casting was seriously impressive.
Honestly, I never expected to be recommended for a completely different role than the one I originally auditioned for. Sorry about that. But I just knew that other role would suit you so much better, Ms. Yui. You were right. I'm having a blast playing this part. And every other actor ended up in a surprising role that fits them perfectly, too. I can't wait to see the finished product. I'm so glad I connected you with Waku Waku Productions after that whole commercial fiasco.
Absolutely.
Oh, speaking of the commercial, it turns out Mr. Kiryu's film is set to release around the same time as ours.
Wait, really? What a coincidence.
I know, right? Well then, we definitely can't afford to lose. Agreed. I'm going to give it everything I've got.
Sometime later.
This is it. The first day of shooting. This is a live-action adaptation of a hit school romance series, so the hype is already huge. I vetted everyone's acting chops personally. A blockbuster is guaranteed.
Mr. Kiryu, we have a problem.
What is it?
The shoot isn't going well at all.
What? What do you mean?
Everyone's technically skilled, but They just don't fit their roles. Their strengths aren't coming through at all.
How is that possible?
The actor with the perfect Prince Charming vibe is playing a tough delinquent, and the extra has so much main character energy that it's throwing off every scene. It's just a mess, honestly.
How did this happen? I assembled actors with proven talent.
It's not really a talent issue, though. To be blunt, this is a casting problem.
What?
Not a single person is in the right role. The director, the actors, nobody feels right about any of it. The set is in total chaos.
No way. I'm the one who made every casting decision. If Miss Amane finds out about this, it'll be a catastrophe. Fine. We're reassigning roles.
Now? On the first day?
What choice do we have? And it won't be everyone. Just the ones that absolutely need to change. We can manage that much. It's only the first day after all.
All right. This is not going to end well.
And so, both Miss Yui's film and Mr. Kiryu's film were released. A few weeks passed and...
How do you explain this? The casting is terrible? Way too different from the source material. The trailer gave me a bad feeling, and the movie confirmed it. Total waste of time. It's an avalanche of terrible reviews.
I'm so sorry.
On top of that, your own crew and cast have been filing complaints. People saying their roles were changed without warning, and they couldn't focus on their performances. Others saying the schedule kept shifting, and it was a nightmare to deal with. You're telling me you didn't know about any of this?
Well, Okumura was always the one who handled that kind of stuff.
Pardon the interruption!
What are you two doing here at Days TV?
Our film has been doing incredibly well, thankfully.
We were invited to appear on a live broadcast today.
You're kidding!
We could hear you two all the way out in the hallway. Sounds like the movie didn't go so well. Movies and commercials aren't something you can coast through on hype alone. Do you even understand why our film was a hit?
What? You just got lucky, that's all.
That's not it at all. We cared about making something genuinely good. We approached filmmaking with sincerity and dedication, and the audience could feel that. That's completely different from a film that only chases buzz and ignores what the audience actually wants.
I didn't ignore the audience. I was trying to give them what they wanted. Popular actors they'd be excited to see. The problem was the cast couldn't deliver.
If you suddenly change someone's role, of course they're going to struggle, blaming everyone else for your own mistakes. Someone who can't even respect the people they work with has no business trying to create something that moves people's hearts.
But Mr. Kiryu, up until now, you've produced one-hit project after another. How did things go so wrong all of a sudden? It's because Miss Okumura, his last line of defense, finally left. What? Mr. Kiryu's productions were always held together by the crew and the talent, supporting each other behind the scenes. Really? He was surrounded by people carrying him, but he never noticed and he never thanked them. So one by one, they all walked away. In other words, what you're seeing now is Mr. Kiryu's true ability without anyone propping him up. That's
ridiculous. This was just a fluke, a one-time thing. It doesn't matter who's on my staff. I can...
Actually, several actors from his project have submitted formal requests, refusing to work with Mr. Kiryu ever again.
What?
When Miss Okumura was around, she smoothed things over and kept people on board. Without her, they have no reason to put up with Mr. Kiryu anymore. That's their reasoning.
No.
Well, in that case, we will also be withdrawing our sponsorship from any project involving Mr. Kiryu.
Wait! Hold on, Miss Amane!
We cannot afford any further damage to our brand image.
Damn it! This is such a mess! Whatever. There are other sponsors out there. I'll bounce back through them.
Shortly after, Mr. Kiryu was summoned by Mr. Komatsu, the president of Days TV.
I heard about the sponsor situation, Mr. Kiryu.
I sincerely apologize.
We've decided to remove you from your position as producer effective immediately.
What? No, wait. Please. It's just one sponsor. That's all. Isn't this a bit of an overreaction?
Miss Amane has agreed to continue sponsoring Days TV's other projects, as long as you're not involved. You say, just one sponsor, but Miss Amane's company is one of our biggest financial backers. We can't exactly produce content without their support.
This can't be happening.
After that, Mr. Kiryu was stripped of his producer title and demoted back to a junior crew position. But his pride wouldn't let him take orders, and he couldn't function on set. Eventually, he quit. He tried to find work elsewhere, but his reputation preceded him. No one would hire him, and he ended up burning through his savings just to get by.
How did it all come to this?
As for us, Miss Yui, I want to keep being by your side closer than anyone. I want to support you in everything you do. I know I've still got a lot of growing to do, but I'll give it everything I've got. So please, will you go out with me?
Yes, I love that.
Wait, really? Yes! Enjoyed the video?
And smash that like button and subscribe.